Hello, it's Erica here. I'm coming at you from the Fab Femme magazine, also known as TFF Mag, and we are doing our first Small Business Sunday segment. Have the lovely Joy here.
Hey there.
All right. Joy is a business owner here in Houston, Texas. She's from Dallas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She's from Dallas. She's been here for about 14 years. And so we're going to pick her brain a little bit today and get to know Joy and talk about her business. So, is there anything you want to say before we go down this road? Just to know this is not that serious. Okay? Just so y'all know. So.
I'm a little nervous about it, but pick away. I'm good. No questions.
Okay. So first, what were you doing before you created Artworthy?
I was an independent artist, and I was doing shows and different things like that. And I was also doing a 9-to-5 in sales.
What kind of sales?
Oh, man. Telecommunications sales.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what was that like?
I think it was your regular grind. You know, you kind of get up and hate to go to work and stuff like that. It paid the bills, but it wasn't, satisfactory. It didn't give you any warm, fuzzy feeling inside.
Right.
So it was just a job. Nothing too exciting.
Cool. And so what inspired you to create Artworthy Houston?
One day at work, I thought, hey.
Major key alert.
I know. Security bag alert. So one day at work, I was just thinking, I'm not happy. What would I like to do? What could I wake up in the morning and do that I would not hate? What do I like? And I said, well, I like to.
Honest.
Yeah, I said I like to sleep. I like anything music. I like anything art, and I like to just chill with friends. And Artworthy was born.
Yeah. Okay, I can see where all those components tie in. Chill.
Drink
a little wine. Yeah.
Drink a little wine.
Friends.
Paint something nice.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And how many years ago was that?
That was 3 years ago.
And how has your life changed since then because of your business?
Wow. I'm a lot happier than I was before. The satisfaction of working for yourself cannot be compared to anything. Personally, personal growth, you really get to see what you're made of.
Mm-hmm.
What you can go through, what you can get past, what you can capitalize on, what you need to work on, the people you need to keep around to help you get better, just stuff like that. So, it's changed my life in every facet.
Nice. A lot of people say that the first year of business is hard. What was it like for you?
It was rough. Like, they're not lying about that, people. They are not lying about that. My first year, it's like jumping in the pool, and you just got to figure out, are you going to float, lay on your back and float? Are you going to go ahead and do the butterfly? Like, it was just a lot. And you're really just trying to figure out how not to sink. It's real, but if you push through and if you have people that you can call. I had a friend I called, I know, about every week and was like, girl, did I lose my mind quitting my job? And she was like, no, it's fine. You'll be okay. I'm like, all
It's
right.
fine.
Oh, okay. So just keep pushing and have people around you. But that year was hard. Mm-hmm. Really.
Okay. And so tell us about what people can expect from your events.
Customization is always pushed in any Artworthy event. Whatever you like, we try to deliver, no matter what it is, whether it's something that you're painting or something else you want to incorporate, like a photo booth or something like that. Like, we'll do our best to customize an event, and we're always just really chilled and laid back. The main thing Artworthy wants to do is to get people to think outside of the box on what they create, how they create it, and just have a good time, because there's so much stuff going on in life. Why not come together, drink a little something, make something, and then, disperse and remember the good times, good vibes, all that stuff.
Right. And this is one of the pieces from a session in Artworthy.
Yes, this is one of our more popular pieces that we've done. Everybody, in Houston is very familiar with the rain. So one day I was just like, this is too much. I'm going to give us a little rain, a little sunshine. And this was born.
Okay. Very, very cool. Yeah, because a lot of the time you see the real campy, I won't say cheesy, that's not nice, but campy pieces that they have for any type of painting thing. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, we don't have the owl.
It's always the owl, the fleur-de-lis, or like...
Yeah, or like the little cross with the little iron markings around it. Like, we don't have nothing like that. We try to make something cool that you actually want to put in your house and you don't have to stuff it in the garage. we don't try to do
or gift it to someone that you hate.
Yes.
Also, Artworthy comes to you, which is kind of cool. Tell them a little bit about that.
So, Artworthy is a mobile company. So, nobody likes to deal with Houston traffic. So I said, you know what? We just gonna go to people. Why not? You can drink your own stuff. You can eat your own stuff. You don't have to pay for that. So we come out, we set everything up. It's a minimum like party of 10. And we create whatever you want to create. We bring everything for you. It's normally a really, really good time. Really good time. But if you don't have a place, like if you don't want people in your house, I know some people are a little funny about it. If you don't want people in your house, we are partnered with like bars around the Houston area. You can come and do that there.
Awesome. Okay. I kind of answered the next question. I was going to say what no. Because we still good on this road.
Hit me.
What makes your company different from other paint and sip style companies?
Between the things that we paint and then the fact that we don't only offer paintings, you can do collages. We offer creative photography that includes color. So all of our events, no matter what they are, it's going to include some type of color aspect, some type of art aspect. And it's just not offered. And we come to you. Like, who else is coming to you to do whatever you want to do? And then we leave and you're left with something good to put up on your wall. So
this is true. Okay. So tell us a little about your personal artistry.
Wow. So I was always that kid and my mom could attest to this probably, and she probably hated it. But I mean, I was a kid that took nail polish and painted on my headboard, put a bumper sticker on my dresser.
You're horrible.
I know. I mean, I didn't know how to channel that yet. But I mean, I was a kid that like painted on stuff, drew on stuff, whatever. And when I got to college, my initial major was real cookie cutter. You know what I'm saying? It was like, hey, you're going to work holidays. You're going to do this. You're not going to have a lot of time with your family. And I was sitting there like, no, this is not what I want to do. So I branched out and just took some art classes and decided to get a degree in that as well. And from there, I've expanded from clearly not from painting with nail polish on my dresser, but I'm a mixed media artist primarily, and that means for folks that don't know, you use paper, you use ink, you use whatever you have to create an image or a piece. So I'm a mixed media artist, and I, of course, do block prints, which is this little piece that I have here, Beyonce.
Slay, bitch.
Little Beyonce. So I do a lot of things. I think I've grown over the years, and I'm always interested in, trying something new to push the envelope really when it comes to my personal artwork.
This is dope. Do you do any artwork on like any fabrics or anything too?
I do. So I'm getting more into like tapestries and things like that you can hang for home decor. But I'm also doing a t-shirt line. So that's coming up. And this Beyonce will be on a t-shirt very, very soon. So I just kind of do it all. I do it all.
Okay. Wear lots of hats. Cool. And tell us about your proudest moment as a business owner so far.
My proudest moment. Just being able to walk up to somebody and they say, oh, what do you do? And,
you're like, well.
You're standing around people that are like, oh, I hate my job. I hate this. I hate that. And I'm like, oh, well, I own my own business. And then everybody looks at you like, oh, my God, like you're magic. And I'm like, I'm not magic. You could do it, too. But I think it gives me a sense of pride because I have come a long way and I have struggled that first year and different things like that. And you can't help but to have a sense of pride knowing that you pushed through something and you're really trying to do your best and all that other stuff. So, and then my mama brags all the time. She should, but she does. So,
my baby has her own business.
And I'm just like, okay, mama, I mean, I'm out here, okay? Chill, chill. So that's nice.
No, that's funny. So, what's been the most challenging moment?
The most challenging moment, and I don't know if I'm by myself on this, but as a business owner, when you really realize it's up to you to make the money that's coming in, and I know that sounds crazy because you know that going into it, but really when you hit that wall and you're like, I've got to find another avenue to make this money and just really make it happen. That push, that hurdle,
right?
I mean, that's the biggest challenge, and I found that it's not just one. You'll encounter like multiple how to get over this hump. So I mean, I just kind of go with what's presented and push through, do my best.
Okay. And what are 3 words that describe Artworthy Houston?
Man, 3 words. I instantly thought a tray. Let's see. I know that's very Houston to me. 3 words that describe Artworthy. Innovative, colorful, and positive. Positive. The reason I named the company Artworthy is because, of course, I was sitting there thinking like I hate my job, I hate all this, but then I was like, you know what? I'm worthy. I'm worth going out on a limb and trying to do my own thing. So Artworthy is the name. So positive would be blessed.
Okay. And the last question: how has managing your own business shaped you as a woman?
Wow, that's a good question.
Thanks.
Just FYI, I didn't get any rehearsal time. Like this is just all off the cuff. How has it shaped me as a woman? It's made me more assertive. I'm naturally an introvert. So it's definitely made me more assertive. When I get ready to put on that boss hat, I don't think twice about it now. I'm never afraid to ask for money. It takes money to spend money. I'm like, this is how much I cost. This is how much you got to pay. Like, it's definitely made me just more confident and assertive in every aspect, whether that's, relationship, personal, or business. I'm just really realizing like I am worth whatever it is in business, whatever it is personally, and I'm not going to waver on it. It's definitely giving me some oomph behind me. Yeah.
Okay. So know your worth, up your price.
I don't know about make sure your price is right, because you're gonna have to cut it if you don't. But make sure your price is right and don't waver on what you're worth.
Like that.
Yeah.
Any shameless plugs you want to go ahead and throw out there?
Shameless plugs. Okay, follow me on Instagram. Okay, Artworthy Houston. You can follow me personally at Jalen Art. Let's see. T-shirts are coming up, so definitely follow. Everything will be on there. Of course, follow on Facebook at Artworthy Houston. You can find us on anything. But if you see me around, don't be scared to say, "Hey, girl, what's up?" I'll always give business advice. I'm not the person that hold back. Whatever you want to do, even if somebody else has done it, you could possibly go on and stick your little foot in, and you can do it, and you might be able to do it better. So don't be afraid. Just follow. The website is www.artworthyhouston.com. That's really it. Everybody be blessed, stay up, keep creating.
And be artworthy.
Mm-hmm.